So together, let's debunk this myth that there are not enough good men in the world. There are not enough available people in the world, right? Let's debunk that completely right now. So let's first get clear that that is not a universal truth. That is just an opinion, because not everyone in the world holds that opinion. So why would I be somebody that holds that opinion? Well, if I'm somebody that every time I enter into the dating space, I don't vet the person I'm talking to. I'm not upfront about my expectations. I don't communicate my boundaries, right? And I rush into commitment because I'm afraid of rejection, or I'm afraid that the person might leave me or abandon me, right? What happens is that this way of relating to myself, right, is only going to be capable of attracting a certain type of person. It's only going to allow me to attract a certain type of dynamic and relationship. Because this is my formula for dating, this is my formula for safety, this is just my template for relating to men or women, right? And I'm just replicating this formula every time in every relationship. I'm not vetting the person, I'm not communicating my standards, I'm not saying, hey, let's take a moment, let me just feel into my body if this is the relationship that I want to really be in. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the things that would actually allow me to attract a loving relationship. But then I'm blaming the world and I'm saying there's not enough good people around. There's not enough available men around. There's not enough available partners around. But who's the problem? I'm the one that's afraid of stepping outside of their comfort zone. I'm the one that's so afraid of rejection, right? That I'm not willing to be upfront about my boundaries and standards, right? It's me. So it's not that there's not enough available people out there. I wouldn't even know that because I'm not doing the things that would allow me to even be a magnet to those type of people. It's like if I'm living in Atlanta and every time I go to the club, I'm like, yo, there's not enough emotionally intelligent people here, right? There's not enough spiritually awakened people here, right? But I'm the one that's constantly trying to find those people at the club, right? So it makes sense why I would believe that there's not enough people that are spiritually awakened or emotionally intelligent, but it's because I'm continuously looking for them at the club. But what if I were to go to a bookstore? What if I were to go to a park, right? That would be outside of my comfort zone, but it would actually allow me to be capable of actually finding people that I feel are emotionally intelligent or spiritually awakened. So it always starts and ends with me. And then I go to the park or I go to the bookstore and I'm like, wow, I just met somebody, after going here repeatedly, after going to this bookstore 10 times, I met somebody that was emotionally intelligent. I met somebody that was spiritually awakened. So it's not that there's not enough good people in the world. It's just that we keep using the same fucking formula and expecting different results. And then avoiding responsibility by blaming the world and saying, well, there's not enough available people